Hey YouTube, today we are going to be doing some maintenance on our Honda GCV170. It's a push mower, it's self-propelled, and I've had it for about 3 years now. I use this for many different smaller tasks when I do lawn cutting, maybe getting behind fences or just really small yards, small gates. Perfect little mower for that. But today we're going to be doing the maintenance kit. So this is the Honda genuine parts tune-up kit that actually gets sold at Home Depot. You can get it online too. It sells for around $26. Comes with 12 ounces of SW30. It comes with an air filter and a spark plug. So we're going to be doing that, and we're also going to be sharpening the blades on this twin blade system, which I'll show you how that works here when we start getting that apart. But yeah, let's dig into this tune-up and get going. Okay, we're going to start by removing the air filter. So the air filter just has two clips right up here on top. Push down, comes right off, and here's the air filter. You can tell it's definitely a little dirty, so should be changed out yearly. Here's a brand new air filter. The ridges go on the outside. There's no direction to this, by the way. It just goes on the outside. Good to go. And then you want to hook your bottom clamps in first. Your little hooks on the bottom. Clamp those in, push, and the little clips will snap into place. And that's it for the air filter. Okay, next we're going to do the spark plug. There's a rubber boot on the spark plug. Just pull it out towards you, and it will reveal the spark plug. Move the boot to the side, and then you'll be able to access the spark plug. For this spark plug, it's a 13/16 socket. It's good to use like a spark plug wrench. You don't have to in this case because it's not too deep in there, but a spark plug socket will allow you to be able to pull it out if it's in a deep spot. So now let's get this out. So here's the old spark plug. It's not too bad. There's some carbon build up on it. You could burn it off if you didn't have a spark plug, but if you're doing the tune-up kit, you might as well just replace the spark plug. Here's a new one for comparison. You can see it's nice and clean, no carbon build up, ready to be installed. It's better to start this manually with your fingers. Once you start it with some thread in there, you should be able to turn it by hand and it won't be able to come out. And now you'll be able to finish it off with your ratchet. And turn it. Good to go. And then you'll just put your boot back on. Push the boot all the way down until you feel a click. After you feel the click, you'll know that you have seated the boot completely on the spark plug. For the next part, you want to ensure that your gas is in the off position. This is off, straight up and down. This is on for gas. You want to make sure it's off. When it's off, no gas will be allowed to flow, and it'll prevent gas from leaking out as you tip this over. Next, you want to get yourself an oil pan that you can dump oil into. You will remove the oil dipstick from the side. You can get yourself a paper towel to just wipe down the dipstick. Put the dipstick somewhere safe on your paper towel when you've taken it out, and then you'll just tip them over to this side. And then you'll drain this oil. There's about 12 ounces of oil. Take a paper towel, let down the excess. So next, you want to grab a funnel, stick it into your oil, stick it into your oil tube. We'll take the oil from the kit, again 10W30. And pour the entire contents. Remove your funnel and stick your dipstick back in. Screw it in, unscrew it, just check for level, it's good. Now, we're going to start the mower. Don't forget to turn on your gas. So for the blades, this is a twin blade Honda. There's two blades that spin and they attach to each other. To remove this, I'm using a 9/16 impact wrench with the Milwaukee 1/2 inch stubby M12 impact driver. So taking out both bolts will remove both the blades. With both the blades out, it's a good idea now to use a scraper and get all this excess grass off the side, off the bottom of your mower. So you want to start by cleaning out the bottom a little bit. There's going to be a lot of different torn up pieces on this at the bottom edge here too. You can kind of grind out. You're not going to go super hard down here first. We're going to be spending most of our time getting this angle right on this cutting edge. Both blades, all four sides. I'm using just a regular grinding wheel, and I'm going to be going at the same angle that this blade is at. Feel the difference now. There's a much smoother edge now and no more dings on that. So you can see this, it's all nicked up. So I'll start by grinding an edge on this first, and then I'll come back and remove some of the nicks, and then I'll go back and do another grinding edge on that same edge. We'll also do the top blade. The top blade will sit above this one, and this one is suffered way less damage, but we're still going to give it. This side over here is it's pretty bad, pretty nicked up. So we're going to get both these sides taken care of. Much smoother now. Should be good to go. This side's pretty good, so I'm not going to touch that side. This side is a little rough, but not enough to touch. Just want to go through and kind of clean up the dirt from this. For that, I'm just going to use a little wire wheel. Go through and clean this up. Ready to put these back on. So it's important when you put these back on that you're going to want the same blade direction on both these, and the actual angle of the blade is going to be toward the motor, facing toward the top. The other side will be at the bottom. Okay, so we're going to go put these on. The angled blade part will actually be on toward the motor when we put this on. So it's going to go on like this. There's a groove that these will sit in, and that's what we're going to do. So it's best just to kind of get one bolt started on this, get it into position, and then start the thread by hand. And then you go to this side, do the same thing. Now they both start by hand, and you can take your impact now. And that's it. So if you follow along with all that, you will have completed the annual maintenance with the tune-up kit. The tune-up kit again includes the oil, the spark plug, the air filter, and we did our blades sharpenings ourselves. You can really only sharpen your blades about probably twice, and then 2 or 3 times I would say, before you've reached end of life on the blades. You want to get new blades. So thanks for watching. I do all kinds of content on this channel for lawnmowers. If you guys are interested, I am rebuilding this X-Mark. I actually just finished it. I'll put a link to this in the channel. And again, thanks for watching.